At David's Bridal, love is in every stitch. From the initial sketch to the final details, each style is designed with exquisite craftsmanship. Turn those prom dreams into reality with David's Bridal. Every prom dress features handcrafted details filled with love. Create the perfect prom look in person with the help of their expert stylists, and feel David's Bridal's commitment to making everyone feel special, no matter their budget. Sign up for Diamond Loyalty to save 15% on your first purchase. Earn points towards special rewards and more at davidsbridal.com.
Okay, if you can't find Alexis and I in the studio, it is basically a 100% guarantee that you're going to find us downstairs at Starbucks. Oh, Starbucks is just the best. It fuels us, it keeps the show going, and it's a little bright spot in my day every day. On the way to work, I get a cafe Americano. I like the blonde espresso, personally, splash of vanilla sweet cream. Honestly, Alexis and I could probably just do an entire podcast about all the things we love Starbucks. Oh, and they're making so many great changes right now, too. Ooh, and the condiment bar is back, so you can add the finishing touches to your drink. I mean, they always listen to what we want. So go, visit Starbucks.
Why would you do that to me?
Los Angeles, 2021. A friendly neighbor appears out of nowhere and promises to make all my dreams come true.
Let's not forget that David Bloom was a professional con artist, so you didn't stand a chance.
But my dreams soon turned into a nightmare. I'm Caroline D'Amore. Listen as I take down my scammer on Once Upon a Con on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Learning online with Oregon State University is different. When you earn a degree, certificate, or micro-credential online, you'll gain in-demand skills through innovative and high-quality programs that'll help you do the unbelievable. Learn more at ecampus.oregonstate.edu.
It's Brooke and Jeffery in the morning, and last year at this time, our three-toed, two-tongued technical director, Ashton Dilettante.
Oh, Dilettante.
I believe that's his last name.
I think you're right.
Ashton was completing his Taco Bell challenge.
Wow.
That's already been a year.
Only a year? I feel like that was 5 years ago.
Actually, yeah, I agree.
Is that why he grew two tongues? Is that actually the cause?
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
But if you didn't know, all February long, the only thing he ate for every single meal was Taco Bell.
Wow.
Yeah.
Which inspired tens of people who watched those videos, which for us, we saw as a huge success.
Yeah.
And that was a year ago. And I'm going to be honest, this February is almost done.
Wow.
And not once did Ashton come to our producer with a follow-up idea for a new challenge.
Why would he follow up with more torment, bro?
For the pursuit of glory,
That's
obviously.
Not glory.
What if he got 20s of people to watch a video?
I have an idea that might get just that amount, Brooke, for our Brooke and Jeffery socials, and it's all inspired by the NFL.
It's like not even football.
Yeah,
it's over.
Well, there was a crazy report that found pro football players eat at least 80,000 Uncrustables per week.
Oh.
You know those pre-made peanut butter and jelly sandwiches?
So good,
and if they can do it, Ashton could easily do it.
So we're going to go to Costco and get him 80,000 Uncrustables?
Well,
is that the plan?
I have some options here for challenges. Challenge number 1, I call it Uncrustapocalypse. 30 days of sticky regret where, just like Taco Bell, every meal Ashton eats is an Uncrustable sandwich.
Every meal?
Or challenge number 2, Uncrustablitz. 20 Uncrustables in 60 seconds.
Yes!
No
Now
mercy,
we're talking.
which would be the new world's record.
Dude, now that's glory. That's when we say
We need to
glory.
let the listeners decide. Text in 78592. Uncrustapocalypse or Uncrustablitz.
Ashton doesn't get a say in
Either
this?
option. No, of course not. He needs both of those tongues, not for
Blitz.
speaking, for eating. Whatever one, we win.
I do
Wait.
want the blitz too, bro.
Yeah.
Does
me
he
too.
get to drink milk during
Stop
it?
asking questions.
Oh, that's important.
The only one
though.
who's allowed to ask questions right now is Digital Jake for the shot collar question of the day. I'm sorry she tried to steal your thunder. Let her have it with the question right
Jake,
here.
give it to her.
Today, we celebrate the birthday of iconic 19th century American poet Henry Wadsworth Longfellow.
Oh.
Not only did Henry make Brooke's top 10 hottest men with mutton chops in 2021, he also wrote the infamous poem about Paul Revere and his midnight ride.
Oh,
You know the story.
I
One if
do.
by land, 2 if by sea, 3 if by back door, 4 if by... Oh, hello, is that me?
Oh, wow.
That's a different one than I had to memorize in 4th grade.
You gotta keep reading.
Lanterns.
Rowdy British.
Henry's words have echoed throughout time, along with another famous American speaker who just happens to share the same birthday.
Oh.
Talking about Jennifer Farley, otherwise known as JWoww from the Jersey Shore.
Oh, yeah.
That's JWoww with 3 W's.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Yeah.
That's why today we're doing a special Who Said It? 19th century poet Henry Wadsworth Longfellow or 21st century party hound JWoww?
Wow, let's go.
It's gonna be a difficult choice during Plenty of 20.
How you come up with this stuff, Jake, but I love it.
Here's how it works. You say a number 1 through 20. I'll give you a memorable quote. You just have to tell me, was that from the pen of Henry Wadsworth Longfellow or the mouth of JWoww?
Oh, God, choices.
Holy ground.
We'll start with the woman who wouldn't mind a tall fellow with wads of worth. That's Alexis.
5.
Here's your quote, Alexis. I have a bad habit of playing little emotional games with the opposite sex. When they date me, we do our thing in the first month, and then I send them on a roller coaster ride to hell. Who said it, Longfellow or JWoww?
Or was it you, Alexis?
That's gonna be hard. I mean, I'd risk it and say JWoww.
Wow.
Alexis said JWoww. That is absolutely correct.
I can't believe it.
Don't know how she got it. Let's go to Brooke.
So many people playing in their cars just got eliminated.
I'm going to go number 12.
Brooke, here's your quote. Lives of great men all remind us. We can make our lives sublime and departing, leave behind us footprints on the sands of time. Was that JWoww or Wadsworth Longfellow?
JWoww knows the word sand. I know that.
Snooki's drunk beach scene.
Here's
Yeah.
the thing.
There we
They
go.
spend a lot of time on the Jersey Shore.
They listen
You
to
know,
Sublime on Jersey Shore.
I am going to go against my gut instinct, though, and say Longfellow.
Oh.
Absolutely correct. I cannot believe it.
How did I do
This is
that?
rigged.
Jose, it's your turn.
Okay, 3.
Jose, did JWoww say this or Henry Wadsworth Longfellow? Your quote is, the best thing you can do when it's raining is let it rain.
Ooh.
What? Oh my gosh, this is actually kind of
This
a
one
deep
might.
cut.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. This is actual coin flip. I'm gonna say JWoww.
Jose said JWoww. That is preposterously wrong. That
So
was
deep.
HWL,
It is
Hank
so-
himself.
The
too deep.
best thing to do is just let it rain.
I get it. I get it.
Perfect for this moment. We're over to Jeffrey now.
20.
Tall, completely jacked, steroids, like multiple growth hormones. That's the type I'm attracted to. Who said it, JWoww or Henry Wadsworth Longfellow?
Do you think he's talking about Paul Revere right there?
I thought I was talking about President Andrew Jackson in the War of 1812.
Oh, yeah.
Got options.
Definitely a tall hunk of a man. But man, it just seems like more JWoww's style to objectify men on the Jersey Shore. So
Interesting.
I'm going to go JWoww on this one.
Jeffrey said JWoww. That is absolutely correct. I, again, am flabbergasted by these correct answers.
Barely.
Golly, Alexis, it's your turn.
7.
Alexis, here's your quote. I'm like 50% Jersey, 50% New York, 100% awesome. Who said it?
I mean, I don't know Longfellow's background.
was
Maybe
a
that's what
rhymer.
he was actually yelling, Jake.
Yeah.
Honestly. Longfellow.
Alexis
No,
said
I like it,
Longfellow.
Alexis.
That was incorrect. It was both.
What?
No, I'm sorry. It was actually just JWoww.
Dual quote.
Brooke, it's your turn.
All right, number 2.
Here's your quote, Brooke. Ah, how good it feels, the hand of an old friend.
Oh,
Is that
God.
JWoww or Longfellow?
Oh, God.
I know JWoww probably needs some hands, but
Yeah.
I'm going to stick with Longfellow.
Brooke said Longfellow. That is absolutely correct. Wow. A historic game that Jeffrey and Brooke will share the title of in today's Plenty of 20.
Wow.
All right. Wow. So we get to choose who gets shocked while singing Every Time We Touch by Cascada.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm going to go Jose for being the first eliminated.
Just let it rain on you, Jose.
Yeah, that's right. Embrace the rain.
Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly.
Whoa.
That was your shock collar question of the day.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
At David's Bridal, love is in every stitch. From the initial sketch to the final details, each style is designed with exquisite craftsmanship. Turn those prom dreams into reality with David's Bridal. Every prom dress features handcrafted details filled with love. Create the perfect prom look in person with the help of their expert stylists, and feel David's Bridal's commitment to making everyone feel special, no matter their budget. Sign up for Diamond Loyalty to save 15% on your first purchase. Earn points towards special rewards and more at davidsbridal.com.
Why would you do that to me?
Los Angeles, 2021. A friendly neighbor appears out of nowhere and promises to make all my dreams come true.
Let's not forget that David Bloom was a professional con artist, so you didn't stand a chance.
But my dreams soon turned into a nightmare. I'm Caroline D'Amore. Listen as I take down my scammer on Once Upon a Con on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
The OGs of Uncensored Motherhood are back and badder than ever.
I'm Erica.
And I'm Mila.
And we're the hosts of the Good Moms Bad Choices podcast, brought to you by the Black Effect Podcast Network every Wednesday.
Yeah, we're moms, but not your mommy.
Historically, men talk too much.
And women have quietly listened.
And all that stops here.
If you like witty women, then this is your tribe. Listen to the Good Moms Bad Choices podcast
every Wednesday
on the Black Effect Podcast Network, the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcast, or wherever you go to find your podcast.
Hey sis, it's Dr. Joy from Therapy for Black Girls. We've had 400 episodes of conversations, growth, and healing. So we're celebrating. Join us for a special episode with internationally recognized yogi, Chelsea Jackson Roberts, as she shares wisdom on mindfulness, movement, and motherhood.
I waited later to have children, and I still have exactly what I knew that I wanted.
You don't want to miss this special episode. Listen to Therapy for Black Girls on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.